on. Fireworks? Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on us. Okay, y'all are done.
Ember's luck! The fool! Suffer for your actions!
You're in Ember! Keep fighting!
That tanker needs to be sealed up. What was the deal with those guys? I felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
Miles? Club fair, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right, that's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
Have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spidermen felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins, but one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling in. Caller, you're live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me. Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
I don't have time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is wrapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Man. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
All right.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Hey, good to see you. can't believe Mr. Atlas is gonna be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it, if he likes my sound.
Miles, glad you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sinclair.
I just love seeing all this innovation in action. Oh, have you heard about the chemistry club? They're filling in while Miss Ferguson gets ready to demo the new robotics drone. She's running late. Presentation's on the main stage.
Oh yeah, I'll try to make it over there.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Miles, over here.
Hey.
You made it. I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago. What happened?
That's just it. We don't know. She left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard 2 words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
I gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more.
Do you have any of her personal items?
Yes, she left her phone behind.
Is it unlocked? Have you seen any texts coming in or anything?
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal. All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Ganke? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is, now a good time?
Nobody saw thanks, Ganke. But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Ganke!
Hi, Miles?
Yeah. Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Ganke here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just kinda came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me, being reliable, trustworthy? Someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you'd make a great addition to our school?
I don't give up. And, I care about doing the right thing. I won't let you down.
Fascinating. Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here.
Thanks. Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or,
That's gotta be him.
That could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things. Here's that nap time you ordered.
Your last day as a spider. We have to get him. Man down. Not good. Over here. Make sure he don't sneak up on us.
Ooh,
We'll get
got
the
him.
jump on him. When I'm through with him. He'll be sorry when we fight. Is that him? You'll find Spider-Man one way or another.
No, he's here. Just not here.
What was that? That him? You better hope I don't get to him.
I'd hate to be you.
When I'm through with him. He'll be sorry when we find him.
Sucks to be you.
No choice but to get Spider-Man. We'll get the jump on him.
All right. With those guys out of the way, let's see where that tracker signal leads. This signal should lead right to Miss Ferguson's fitness tracker.
How is this not already the hard way? Don't make me have to show you. You know this thing is 6 seconds. What's the first? Open the done.
If I want to find Miss Ferguson, I better follow that signal. There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable. I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation.
Time to squash a spider. You're dead, Spider-Man. She's ours.
You hide. I've got these guys.
Messing up my operation, Spider-Brat.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
You don't want this! I hate you! I'll get you good, Spider-Man!
I don't believe it. You took them out by yourself?
It's in my job description. Ready to go?
Are you going to carry me?
Sure. I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell her brother first.
Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Got a few app requests popping up on BB's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
City seems pretty quiet. Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him.
Can you...
Everything okay?
Lance! He was kidnapped by Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note.
Wow. Life in the big city, you know.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door for him. Guess he didn't really forget his badge.
Wait, the Stewart building? I wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite. But I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BB kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Well, looks like the right place. Midtown Science Club is legendary for their pranks. Looks like RJ left another note. Okay. If I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow. Maybe I could re-angle these beams. Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's our art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it. Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd. Trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ullaband's painting is? Makes sense.
Ullaband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. Who is he?
BB's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that. The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out. Two murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side. Man, where'd they get all this equipment? This setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously impressive. How'd they even have time to set this up? I guess if I have time to be Spider-Man, they've got time to set up an elaborate puzzle around the city. Main. As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait. Why didn't the second one light up? Must be more to do. So there are two paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one. Maybe a different path. Maybe I should turn it again. Red and blue flags. Could there be two paths? That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
Lance. You around here, buddy? Maybe he's in here. Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man? No fair! Brooklyn Vision's cheated!
Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess BV couldn't figure it out on their own.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
Any luck?
On my way back. And I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
Lance!
Spider-Man got him back.
You found him!
Oh, Lance is back.
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Woohoo!
Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me.
Why couldn't I just take him out to dinner or something?
Come on, respond.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader, some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy. Has anyone seen my gas truck? The world will be cleansed of your filth!
This is how you burn!
Get out of those webs! Let it all loose! Gotta patch up that tanker fast! At least my suit's heat shielding still works well. Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Okay, MJ, crisis averted. Like I was saying, Miles thinks he saw their leader, some kind of big game hunter. Fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
We're crashing crime, dude!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
Oh, you're done now! Coming in high!
Better put out the fires.
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Attention, bee drone testing will be taking place.
Whoa, this is cool. These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice!
This is a reminder that next
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too. Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice! Gotcha! Here we go. Coming for you, Bee-Wolf. Bee Patrol on duty. Wow! Come get...
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
How did you get clearance?
Coming through. So much to see here. Where do I even start?
John, you have a visitor in the lobby area.
Did you do the XRF analysis?
Well, what if I needed a higher
Hey,
resolution spectrum?
what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Guess this is what it's like working for an Osborn.
Welcome to Entomology.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful death. So here at the Venom Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being
I know the numbers for the
Welcome to Entomology.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself.
Space research.
Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Welcome to Space Research.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself. Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
Welcome to Space Research.
really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great.
How long is your commute today?
So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Let's see. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Okay, if I combine these traits... One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.